I have got some new Call to Adventure Stormlight Archive Edition, brand new from Brotherwise games for you, and I couldn't be more excited. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Battlecast. I've got a full gameplay video of the Stormlight Archive version of Call to Adventure, and this is something I've been looking forward to from the moment I found out about this series, and it's, been the last expansion to be released, and it is phenomenal. And my wife and I are playing this game, and we are not only huge Call to Adventure fans, but also massive, massive Stormlight Archive fans. And as a result, we're actually talking about the card art and its importance in the books and what scenes it represents. So if you're wondering, if you're worried about some spoilers for the Brandon Sanderson books, you can definitely watch the first, several interactions in the game, but then I suggest you stop because we do talk about, the card art and where it's from, and some of that pertains to the third book that just came out, and, the second and the first book, whatever. So keep that in mind. I do, however, think the gameplay is really fun and does a great job of showcasing how fine-tuned this edition of the game is. And as always, if you enjoy what you see here on the channel, please do go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you happen to be watching several of our videos but just haven't really hit the button, it does help a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get into the game, and I hope you enjoy. Hello everyone, and welcome to this playthrough of the Stormlight Archive version of Call to Adventure. It's a standalone game, so if you don't own the first one, you can just buy this one and jump right in. We're all set up here, and a few things to note just about the game is that, ironically, we have a lot of traits, but cards that have the symbols on the left and a number, those are challenges that you have to try and defeat, and then cards that don't are traits that you acquire just by doing something, but there's less risk involved. You just kind of obtain them. I'm starting off as a merchant who's been trained by a master. So I have, the wand and the charisma rune, and if I fail a challenge with those, I get some extra experience. And once per turn, I can discard an experience to get a sword to help me with the challenge. And what are you?
I'm starting off as the healer with a haunted past, and I have -1 attempt to any face mask.
Drama, face, yeah.
+1 attempt to...
I think it's agility.
Agility paths?
Yeah, or something like that. Maybe it's wisdom.
Okay. I call it the green upward pointing arrow thing.
Yeah, that works, yeah.
And I start the game with darkness, according to my haunted past. And during the first and second acts, I have +1 to attempt any dark path. Is that what they're called? Dark?
Yeah. Anything with this dark one up here. Yeah. So I think the person who goes first is the last person to read a book, which is obviously you.
It's definitely me.
So, what do you want to go for here?
Okay. I mean, there's nothing that super suits what I have.
No.
Though I do get +1 attempt to the upward agility path, so
wisdom, I think, maybe.
I might go for that one.
Yeah? You just have no benefit to it except the +1.
Yeah.
It's not terrible, though.
Yeah, because I need a 3, so I take these 3 and then one of these.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, because you don't have it. So
it's just a +1 in my mind.
It's just a +1 passive, yeah.
Okay. Right.
So it makes a 2.
Yeah.
You do get to draw a card, though. Do you want a dark or a good card? Also, does your card help you, maybe?
Oh, yes, it does. But it's before. Oh, no, and it's not that kind of pass, so no. Okay.
So fail.
So fail, but I'll take a dark card.
Dark card, and this goes away. One thing to note in this version of the game is there's this symbol here, which is the symbol of the Radiance, and they work the same as these story symbols, but also you can't use dark runes when attempting a path of that or a challenge of that type. And they also help you do crazy stuff with your Destiny card if you're a member of the Knights Radiant. So, okay. And you get an experience for failing as well.
Oh, right.
Okay. Let's see. I've got train the... Yeah. I got an M, and I can spend an experience for a sword, which is fairly reasonable. Though it doesn't actually help me towards my end goal, particularly. Yeah. I suppose I could just take the Spren Bond, I guess. Oh.
Can you just only clarify this? 3 would mean...
You're down here.
Oh, it's not this one?
No, it's down to this or more. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you're... That's heavy duty.
Yep. Okay.
I'm going to go for the, I guess, inspire the hopeless. So for me, that's, I get the 3 basic runes. I get an M because I was trained by a merchant. And I think I'll go ahead and just spend an experience point to gain a sword temporarily. And I'm gonna go for Inspire the Hopeless. So, actually, will I? No, I'm gonna go for Train the Oppressed. Perfect. So, lots. That's 2, 4, 5, 6 total. And I get to draw a card. I guess I'll take a good card. And I trained the Oppressed. So I put this right up here. Now I've got some sword and scales to help. And there's, wow, it's just traits. Traits out the wazoo today.
Okay.
You don't even have a challenge.
Nope. So...
And this last challenge that you failed, unfortunately, like, it's not, you can't get the benefit of slave.
No. I'll probably...
Oh, thief saw.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going for.
What does it say?
When you gain this trait, you may take an experience from another hero. From any other hero. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. Pressed into service, or rather conscription. Nice art. Who's his name? Tien? It's Tien, right? Yep. Getting conscripted. And that's presumably his dad, I guess, standing in front of him, trying to confront the Lord. You can see him with his cane too, right? Because he's all maimed at that point. Yeah. Well, actually, it's kind of... Although it's not really where my path wants to take me, but I think I'm going to try and take a conscript's place, because it's got the hourglass, or the scales, and I want more scales. Though I'm not particularly attuned to this test. I just have a sword. If I spend an experience, which I will, I get another sword. So sort of a high roll. This bottom one needs a +1, so I actually need a 4 to complete it. And I get a 3, so I fail, which sucks. But I do get to take a card. Oops, I didn't even look to see if my cards... I definitely could have saved myself if I played a card here.
No.
Play this before. Ah, foolish fool. Oh well. So I do get an experience for failing. And new challenge to you is the Sea Voyage. Oh, and I'm going to take a white card for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Shalon, looking into the eye of the big sea monster.
Yeah, I think I'll go for record your findings.
Yeah, you're very well tuned for that.
Yes. So I use the 3 base runes, and then I've got a wand and a U shape.
I think it's maybe like stamina, yeah.
Okay. And just for giggles, because this is the way I need to go, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I'm gonna play this during any challenge. Add a dark rune to the attempt.
I embrace the thrill.
Yes, here I go. So it's this guy, right?
Yep. All right. Wow, you're really.
I'm going for it.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. And you didn't even get the default.
I didn't.
Which might be bad for you.
I know. I want to go dark.
You want to go dark.
But so I get the card.
Yep.
And I also get to choose a
darker.
So you know which way I'm going.
Dark card.
I'm going dark.
Cool.
Thank you.
New challenge emerges. It is the ally sister. Now, allies you get to add on to challenges, but we actually don't have any challenges on the board, so we'll just clear that. It's really odd. Oh my gosh, where are all the challenges? It's crazy.
Did you shuffle?
I did, yeah, I did. Interestingly, I'm actually going to take slave because I did actually fail the conscription, which had a sword. It says if you failed on your last turn, not only do you get this, but you get 2 experience, which is actually, an offer I can't refuse. So 2 experience points for me. I like that there's a lot more reward, or not reward, but offsetting the loss of of losing challenges here. Yeah.
Okay. I think Dark Eyes makes a lot of sense for me.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of sense, but I guess it makes some sense.
Certainly sets you up for the tier 2 challenges because you might have +2 to them, which is actually pretty solid.
Yeah. So I think I'll go for that. I'll just have to remember that it's there.
Yeah. I'll try and help you remember.
Okay.
So because you've gained the 3rd of your first story, you unlock the 2nd, which I can actually take advantage of if one such is appropriate. All right. Ooh, World Singer. That's fairly okay for me because I have 3 different types of story card, or 3. When you gain this trait, actually I'd have 4 with that. That's actually
very nice.
That's fairly saucy. Also, what is my end thing though? Yeah, I'm doing a terrible job of getting
me too.
This.
Yeah,
like,
me
it's
too.
just the worst.
Mine says if I don't have it, I lose. So
there's
it's really bad.
There's
really bad for me.
You gotta wager more dark runes.
I know.
Wager like the wind. You may only gain this trait if you have that. Oh my. Isn't that a cheeky little card?
Bodyguard?
Yeah, super cheeky. I do like it. I'm going for it. I'm taking bodyguard. So it says you can only gain this trait if you have a scale, which I do. I may force a hero to discard a bad card. Get out of here, you.
So good. I guess I'll just discard it this way.
Perfect. So now that I have 3 up, the first round story cards. Act 1 is complete. Now we're just on Act 2, which is... Here we go.
Okay.
What do we got here? Just for those fans of the book, we've got Kaladin defending what looks like the downed Alucard against, the Teft and his Bright Lord bro coming to assassinate him, is what I'd have to guess. Kaladin Adolin in the arena, of course. Kholinar under siege with the fused, and of course Wit.
Cool.
Beauties. This one's nice. They're all nice. Really. Yeah. In conclusion.
So, all right.
You gotta get dark.
I know, but I have -1 to attempt the
mask
path.
Yeah.
But that's also the dark.
It's also
path
the dark
that I need.
So it mutes it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I might go for that one. And what did my dark eyes say? I have...
Oh, yes. Good remember. I actually forgot.
+2.
You do have it. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm doing. So I've got +2 to that.
You've got +2.
Yeah. And then these neutralize each other.
Yeah. And then you also get the U rune.
Yeah.
And if you spend experience, you can wager
get my darkness.
Yeah. You can do multiples. You can use more than 1 dark rune.
Okay, why not? Let's go real dark.
You did it. Yeah, you're good. You spent 2, you got 2.
All right, and I need 5.
You're going...
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to deceive an ally.
Deceiving an ally.
I need 5.
Here we go.
Oh.
You got it.
Yes. So
And
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow,
5.
just barely.
And I go dark.
Dark. And you can take a card of your choice. Presumably dark.
Yes. Thank you.
Wow. Good one. You just made it.
I know. That was close.
The double dark rune was totally necessary. We got Artifabrian, Navani Kolin. Interestingly, I'm actually in a total change of events. I'm going to take World Singer because it says I get a +1 experience for each type of story icon I have. Oh, right. Now that I think about it, the story icon is actually the scale, I think. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually also fairly well suited for... Yeah, I'm actually go for...
City Under Siege.
City Under Siege. I'm going to go for Feed the Hungry. So I actually get so 3 basic. I have 2 swords, and I get a wand, which is fairly good.
Nice.
For a 5. Now, let's see if I can't... for any here... Yeah, I'm going to play A Man's Worth, a card. I just get +1 to the attempt. And if it had an ally, I'd get +3, but it's not, obviously. Mm-hmm. So Feeding the Hungry. Absolutely.
Nice. Wow.
Really, really succeeded, though no card draw or anything. So Feed the Hungry complete. And what do we got? A trait. Duelist. Of course. Adolin Kolin, tearing it up.
Let me just put this again.
I haven't got any symbols of the Knights Radiant so far.
I think I might... I gotta do it before it comes to... Okay, I'm just gonna do it. It says, once per game you may reveal this destiny to gain 3 experience.
Whoa.
So I just revealed it. I'm revealing it.
Odin's champion.
Odium, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm really bad.
So if you don't have 3 darkness or more,
I lose.
Yeah. It's not that hard to get, though.
I know. I'm gonna go for it. So I guess what I'll do is I will...
It's pretty dope, actually. Wow.
I will go
Odium.
for... Yeah, I wanna get dark, so I'm gonna just attempt the only challenge that's there so that I can add some dark runes. So I'll go for...
Now you can't use dark runes for Overcome the Odds.
Yeah.
It has to be Stand Your Ground.
So Stand Your Ground. So I get 1 extra rune here, and then I'll spend 2 of these to add 2 dark runes. So I need 4. Yeah, should be easier. Watch me jinx it.
You just got it. You just got it, and you got your dark.
Nice.
Now you don't. Yeah, that's the perfect place to be. Because then you don't get the -4.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
okay.
A dark card for you, presumably.
Thank you.
Now those dark cards are pretty good. They can mess with people, so
yeah.
Keep an eye out. You got this guy.
Oh yeah, thanks.
New challenge is defend the king against Zeth, Sun Valano. Naturo. I think it's both actually. I think he says Naturo.
He's Sun Valano, son Naturo. Like his dad is Naturo.
Okay.
I think it's Balano, not Valano.
I don't know.
Sun Balano.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for the defend the king. So I get the 2 basic. I get the U. Yeah, not much else. I am going to play a brave stand. Play this before hero attempts a challenge. Add +1 to the attempt. So I need a 4.
Yeah, with a +1.
It's kind of like it's almost good, but it is a little scary. Do I go a dark? I'm going to go dark on it. Going dark. I just defend the king. That's a good thing I did. Because I desperately, that was a perfect number.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm a pretty nice guy, and you're a pretty bad person. So it's kind of, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are on the final challenge maybe of Act 2 for you. And you've got Gemstone Vault. Oh, so this is Rizen's pet. What is the pet's name? I can't remember what his name is.
It's like a really cutesy name.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
like I can't. Yeah, it's gonna bother me. But that's actually cool because we've never seen an image. I haven't seen this card, but he's sucking the Stormlight out of this person. Well, it looks way scarier than I thought it did.
Super scary.
Very dragon-like.
It's almost like a mosquito.
Yeah. It's like tea tree or something like that, or I don't know. Kitschy? No.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, interesting. Cool.
Oh shoot, that's gonna bother me too.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're reasonably well suited for that.
Yep, I'm gonna go.
It's not very dark though.
But I get a dark card, so
that's true.
Instead. Yep, I'll do that. So going for infiltrate a vault. I've got my 3 base and 1, 2 wands.
Yeah.
And then 1 sideways V.
I think that one might be agility.
Okay.
Actually.
And I need 4.
Aha! It's dexterity.
Ah, okay.
I have them right here.
And I'm just gonna...
Too evil.
Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it. Here we go. 4.
Oh yeah, you got it.
And I can get myself a card. And I get a card from this, right?
That's right. A double dark.
Double dark card, please.
Be warned me.
Yes.
I'm in trouble. Now that means that you have unlocked the 3rd act. So what did we get here?
Oh, it's literally the exact same card.
The Lost City, Urithiru. But then to finish it off here, Act 3, we have, oh dear Jesus. All right, we've got Vision of the Future, Renarin, of course. The Fused. Unite the Realms, that's obviously Dalinar just going godlike in the 3rd book. And Servant of Odium with Yelignar. I mean, I guess that's Kaladin fighting someone somewhere. Shadesmar, I guess. Yeah, interesting. Or maybe it's So, is there anything up there I'm well suited for? Well, yeah, absolutely. Face the Blightwind. I am very well suited for. I've got 2 and 2, though it's a challenge of 8. But I think I'm going to try it, though this could be ruined. So, okay, I'm going to try the Face the Blightwind, which is a Radiant challenge. I'm going to play a card here, say the words. Choose a hero to gain until the 3 destiny points until the end of the turn. If they have a destiny, they can reveal it, which I will, which is Dustbringer. Now it says if I have 4, which I technically do now, 1 plus 3 is 4, I can use Dark Runes to face those challenges, even though normally you can't. So, there we go.
I'm also going to play a card. Play this before any hero attempts a challenge. Give that challenge +1 difficulty.
Okay, so it's a 9. That's pretty saucy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I better go all in here. So I'm going to spend an experience point to gain an extra sword. So that makes me 3 sword. And I'm going to spend another experience point to get a dark rune. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to spend the experience to get a sword. I'm going to spend it to get another dark rune.
Whoa.
Because the dark rune's 1 or 2 success, but the third sword is double or none, which is bad.
Yep, good thinking.
And then I'm actually 2 U's here. UU. So I'm like fairly jazzed up for this.
It's a 9.
It's a 9 though, so this is pretty intense. Fuck. I've gone really all in here. That looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Woo! By the skin of your teeth.
How dare you? And I go 1 dark, so I can still take a light card. Wow. I successfully faced the...
I can't believe that.
I can't believe it either. That was a really good... Well, my ability there of being a dust bringer, but also in combination with saying the words, which is quite thematic, really.
Yeah.
Powered me up enough to become strong enough to do that. So
nice.
Feeling real good.
Yeah. Strength before weakness, babe.
Strength before weakness. Yeah. Good. Good. That was nice. Thank you. Well done. All right. We'll just center these here. Okay.
Okay.
So it's third act or nothing. That's it.
Vision of the future is pretty perfect for me.
Oh. Fallen from grace.
We only gain this trait if you have at least 2.
It gives you 2 experience because when you gain it, you'll have 2 masks, which is like not bad, really. Yeah. And 2 points.
Wait, I would only gain 1 experience.
No, because you can gain this if you're at least 2 dark, then gain. So you've gained it, then you gain.
Okay.
The darkest of all.
Yep. So then I gain 2 experience.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
We have now, of course, display of power with Yasna Kolin showing Shallan the powers of soul casting in the alleyways of Carbranth, I guess it is, isn't it? Wham! Turn that robber to crystal. Yeah, very good. Very good. That's pretty dope. All right, I'm going to go for Punish the Guilty. So I get 1 M as per my merchant and 2 wands. And I'm going to play the next ideal. Play this as a hero attempts a challenge. They get +1 for each radiant symbol. So I get +2 to this challenge. Anything to say about that? Huh? Evil person?
No.
Okay, so I have +2 to this challenge of punishing the guilty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on that. Bam! Those guilty were punished.
Justice was served.
It's amazing how good I am and how bad you are.
Thanks, God.
Well, it's like it's really working out that way. All right.
Yes.
Here we are. You're up.
Okay. So at the end of the game, it's good if you have a lot of the same symbol.
Yeah, like I've got 4 scale,
okay,
which is good.
And if I get me that mask.
It's just ironic that you have -1 attempts with masks.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Yeah. I know. Though that being said...
Oh, but I also have a scroll, so this is good for me.
Yeah? And you have a lot of those symbols.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to see the future. So I get 1, 2 wands.
Yep.
And I get 1, 2 of the U's.
Yep.
Oops.
In official speak, that's intelligence and constitution. Well, I didn't know either.
Okay. And...
What you got?
I don't know if I'm going to need it. But let's just play one of these just for fun. Act of Wrath.
Uh-oh.
Play this before any hero attempts a challenge. They may not choose a light or radiant path. If it's your turn, gain +2 to your next attempt. Does next mean this one or next?
No, it's this one.
It's this one.
Yeah, it's this one.
Okay. So
Oh, that's a great card.
+2.
Yeah, that's really good. Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10.
2 is 10, so I got it.
You definitely got it.
Nice.
Wow, we're doing pretty good.
We are doing well.
Radiant. You may only gain this trait if you have at least 2, 2, or 2. And I do, and I will. Because I have 2 scales. I also have 2 of those. So,
Radiant.
wow, that's a great trait. Because I get a good card and other things.
Sweet.
To you, your potentially last attempt.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we've got Tefk.
Teft?
Teft? Oh no, not Teft.
Morash.
Moash. Yeah, Moash killing the herald in the street. Poor old drunk guy. Savage.
Is it? Oh, it's my turn yet.
Yeah, you're potentially last. Go.
Serve the fused. That's making sense, I guess.
Though Slay the Herald is a mask, but
I
it's
know.
rather hard though.
I'm just
Boy.
trying to think of what I could add.
You might have cards that help you. Yeah, getting the mask takes your points from, I think, like 2 to 4 or something.
Yeah, if you have 3 of the same kind, it's 4 points at the end. But
Well, you don't have a lot of sword though. That's a hard challenge. Actually, a lot of these challenges are kind of shitty for you.
yeah, so I don't want to go.
You could spend a swap one. Though they are worth points at the end of the game. So
Yeah. I think I might just go. But a card isn't worth much. Yeah, I'll just go for Serve the Fused, I guess.
Yep.
And I'll play this because I have another one. So it adds +2 for me, and I have 1, 2 wands. Oh, 3.
3.
3 to add.
That's not bad.
So here we go.
And no sword.
No sword.
Okay.
Nope.
You bet.
6.
Here we go. Serve the fuse.
Oops. Does that? I guess that counts
You
as
can just
nothing.
recast it.
Oh.
Oh, you got it though. 2, 4, 6.
Oh.
2, 4, 6, and draw a card. Wow.
I'll take it.
Very impressive.
Cool.
And draw a card because you serve the fuse. Wow. 1 for the ruin, 1 for the actual challenge.
Totally. Okay.
Wow, you
Great.
with authority. Don't forget your card.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Last one up is Thunderclast. Oh boy. That guy was a big deal. That guy was a very big deal. I get +1 for you. Or wand. And I don't have... So therefore I think Channel Great Power makes a lot of sense, but I don't have any experience. I just haven't really been able to acquire any. Oh boy. Going for a 7. Just with the use. 1 charisma. I feel like you've got a trick up your sleeve. I'm going to play this card anyway. Stormlight, choose a hero, they gain an experience. Oh, that's how I get an experience.
Huh. I don't have any tricks.
I'm going to go for Channel Great Power. And I'm going to take my 3 basic. I've got 1 M. I've got 3 U's. I'm going to actually spend an experience to take a Dark Ruin. Though actually, oh fuck. Can I take responsibility for an 8? I think I'm going to try to take responsibility because it's going to make a matching set. And I can use a Dark Ruin because of my Dustbringer. I think. Is that right? Oh no, I just have 3. And I need 4 to use Dark Runes on those paths. Oh. Yeah. So I have to go for Channel Great Power then. Alright, channeling Great Power. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do go down 1, which is actually good, because that puts me in the 4-point mark. Alright. So that's game. We need to get a pen and a scoring sheet. Wow. Let's see how we did.
Okay.
I think we did pretty good, actually. Okay, so tallying up all of the good points on all of your cards, including the cards that you played, not the ones you didn't play. Or no, pardon me. No, not including
Right.
the cards you played. Yeah, so
1.
1 good point?
Yeah.
Wow, epic. I have 1, 2, 6, 10, 12.
Nice.
Not that good.
That's compared to 1?
Well, but
quite
let's get
good.
into the dark though, because including your story over here, you've got 0. Okay. How much dark you got going on?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 9 is 22.
So that's pretty devastating.
Yeah. Podium's
Darkness for me, I have 4 just from over here. Experience points, I have nothing.
I have 6.
Wow. Points from good cards, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have none.
Bad cards, I have none.
And I have 5.
Okay. Story icons. Now this includes the radiant symbol. What do you have for?
I have 1, 2 for scrolls.
And 2 for mask.
And 2 for mask.
So that makes 4 for you. Gosh, and I have 1, 2, 3 radiant symbols, which makes 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 scales, which makes 8. So I get 12 points from there. And now we didn't tally up our... Or yours is just a flat 9. But mine is per wand and you. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra points there. I guess I'll just do a plus.
Oh, it's gonna be you.
I don't have... You got your phone?
Yep.
Okay. Tally time.
Here we go. Here we go. I can do it.
I can do it.
12 plus 7 plus 4 plus 5 plus 12 is 40 for you.
That's a respectable score.
And 23 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4. 38!
Oh, darkness doesn't pay off.
No, there's the moral, kids. Be good.
So now we got to do the story combination. And I've been thinking about it as we've been playing.
I haven't thought at all.
Okay, so let me tell you how this went down. Now, this is kind of an ironic story because, well, Dustbringers, I think, are attracted to power. They don't necessarily are good or evil. In the book, well, you can see, like, I'm actually a bit... She's kind of funny because she can use dark runes for good, like, radiant challenges because they are sort of like that. But okay, so I was a merchant, but I was trained by a master and actually became a bodyguard. I defended the king, but actually something happened and I was made a slave. I made a mistake. When I was a slave, though, I kind of came to terms with what had happened, and I trained the oppressed, I fed the hungry, and I actually became able to channel great power where I became a radiant. From there, I was able to punish the guilty, face the blight wind, and kind of rewrite my wrongs to become a good person. That's my story.
You flip-flopped a lot from good to bad.
I did, though. I guess I could have started as a slave and then sort of.
No,
But
it's much richer.
It seemed like that's a thing that could happen. That's kind of like what Kaladin did, right? Yeah. I am him.
You are him. I mean,
Wow, there's some deep trauma over here.
basically, can I sort of tell it not in order?
I jumped around.
Yeah. So I am a person from dark beginnings. I have a haunted past. But through encounters with, the dark eyes and thieving types, I learned how to stand my ground. And I became a healer through recording my findings about how to stand my ground. Through my healing powers, I was able to deceive an ally and infiltrate into the depths of some dark vault where I learned how to see the future. And in my future, I knew that I had to just bite the bullet, fall from grace, serve the fused, and become Odine's champion.
Yeah, all right. Good. No, that was a good turn. That was a good finish, I think. That's true. You knew that was what had to happen. Cool.
Also that.
Good game.
Yay! That was fun.
That was fun.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.